Hi, today I want to talk about a website usability issue that I came upon. And specifically, it's for Mac OS users in dark mode. I haven't tested it yet in Windows, but if you are using dark mode or your users of your website are using Mac OS dark mode, this could be happening. So I'll show you how to go ahead and troubleshoot for this and how to go ahead and fix it. So right now I am using dark mode, and to see if you are, just to test it out and replicate it, you want to go into System Preferences, General, and then see right now I'm using dark mode. If I switch to light mode, see how things change there? So in dark mode, a lot of this text is not showing up the way it's supposed to in the background. This is supposed to be a white background. This is supposed to be a light background. The text here is supposed to be black. But because it's using dark mode, it's reversing the colors. So if a stock web page background is white, it's turning it into black. If the text is supposed to be white, it's turning it into black, and so forth. So if I go back to light mode, you see that the problem is fixed. But obviously you can't go into all your users' computers and fix that, so you kind of have to fix it on your website end. And the troubleshoot as far as your website code, what's causing this, I'm going to show you. If you go into, you right click anywhere here and then inspect, and this is on Chrome, and then you look at the class, it's automatically highlighted for you here. And then you go to the styles. So you can see this style right here. It shows padding, but it doesn't specifically say what the background color should be. So if I put in background color, and then 3 Fs, which is white, that's the hex code. See that it automatically turns it white. So even if somebody's on dark mode, that's going to fix it. So what's really happening here is that in the web development process, your developer didn't specify exactly for each div or slice of content on your website what the background color should be, what the text color should be. They just relied on the default, which is usually white for background or black for text. See, for instance, here, and when you don't specify it and you go to dark mode, it even makes it worse because it reverses it. So if I inspect this, see it specifies a color as 000, which is black, which is the way it's supposed to be, but the background is supposed to be a different color. So if I switch back to System Preferences, Light, you see it's supposed to be this white color. So this background right here for this div is supposed to say background white. And now the problem is fixed. And now you have this issue where this is disappearing. And since it has no default, and we're in dark mode, you have to set the color. 000 for black. And now it shows up. So if you go ahead and try to replicate this issue on your Mac machine or a test machine that you may have in your office that is running Mac OS, that's the way to go ahead and see if you're having problems, or if potentially your users on a Mac OS in dark mode could be having that problem. And you just want to let your web developer know what's happening, maybe forward them this video and they'll be able to figure it out and fix whatever issues you may be having, because it's a serious usability issue. There's a lot of people on Mac OS, there's a lot of people on Mac OS that use dark mode. So basically they're going to see a really weird website, and a lot of this text is going to be unreadable, and it's going to cause your usability to go down, and you're going to get less visits and less conversion. So it's definitely a good idea to fix this and to see if it's, first of all, an issue, and then to fix it if it is an issue. So I hope that helps, and thanks.